Are you looking to improve your sales without resorting to pushy tactics? Welcome to Sales Made Easy, the podcast that helps you to achieve better sales results and gain long-lasting clients through relational selling. Let's get right into it.
What is the good word? Today's topic is I am not a salesperson. I'm not a salesman. I'm not a saleswoman. I'm not a salesperson. I hear it over and over again, and I'm liking this to say, why do we say things like this? And the first thing that comes to mind is we say it because we don't believe we're very good at it. And another option might be, I don't want to be viewed as a salesperson because our viewpoint of salespeople is negative. And then there's all kinds of other options that may come up there, but let's just go with those two things, is that we have a negative view of it, and we don't think of ourselves as being really good in sales. Well, if I were to say, I'm not very smart, what is that doing for me? It's not a good thing to say something negative about yourself. You start believing it. And when we believe that we're not good in sales, can we expect to have any decent results? I don't think we can. You know, if we're going to go out and we're joining a network group, for instance, and we go in and we say things like, I'm not very good with people. I'm not a good communicator. I'm not a good conversationalist. What kind of results will we have in that meeting? If we're on a sales call and we say things like, I'm not very good in sales, so what's going through our mind? Instead of serving the person that we're speaking to, we're already saying something negative about us, and it becomes about us instead of the other person. I don't think that's really helpful when it comes to sales. So instead of saying, I'm not very good at sales, how about we start looking at it and say, I am making progress when it comes to sales, and every time I speak to somebody in the sales world, I get a little bit better. So that we're looking at the progress that we're making, and we look back and we say, you know, before I was very nervous in speaking to strangers. Now I can go into a network group and speak to strangers pretty comfortably. You know, before when it came to sales, I was so tongue-tied, I didn't know what to say. Now I can have a halfway decent conversation. Each time we do that, give ourselves a little pat on the back, we'll feel better about what we're doing. And above all, we want to get rid of the negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is not going to get us anywhere.
Thanks for listening to Sales Made Easy. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Also, you're invited to join the Facebook group Sales Training Selling with Dignity. Serve first, the selling will follow.